Previously on Game of Stones.
Give it to us straight, Papa. Do we stand any chance of winning this war?
Not unless we change the rules of engagement.
Kohaku thinks guns win war.
You and my sister appear to have a very special relationship.
Will that be an issue?
I'm just begging you to be more forthright with her.
Not every weapon's designed to harm, so stop being mad, alright?
Commencing the Kingdom of Science's first telephone test.
This is a momentous moment! And with the village lore master on the other line, this is your chance to seize it! To tell her what you've always wanted to say!
You're right! Ruri?
Yes, Chrome?
Is your refrigerator running? 'Cause you better go catch it!
Is my refrigerator running? I don't even know what a refrigerator is, Chrome!
You will at the end of this season! Spoilers!
That's so rude!
Bitch, we endured starvation and systematic oppression to protect your dump truck ass! We get free jabs!
Isn't social media exhilarating, dear?
I want a divorce.
About time.
Good thing this separation comes with baggage. Chrome technically owns all the resources in this village, and because you just steal from him, you have literally zero net worth. So I'll actually owe you prenup.
And the wins keep compiling.
You're doing that thing again where you cut and run before getting too attached.
You can find it buried in your not father figure's gravesite. Happy treasure hunting, ex-dear.
Kohaku, if you please.
Kohaku hack! Kohaku is in.
What is it?
The most beautiful and elaborate proposal worthy of my manhood. Yes, Senku, I accept!
It's not a proposal, you social climbing baboon. It's a message from a ghost.
Nah, man, that's the one ring to rule them all.
Sick vinyl, yo.
Constructed from glass to avoid degradation, actually. How clever, world's worst astronaut. But there's no way you came up with that idea on your own.
Chug Jug? What do you think, Cortez? I'm gonna propose to Lilian with it.
It's lovely, Dr. Ishigami.
But you kind of spoiled the surprise, dear.
Have I? You don't even know what we're gonna craft out of it.
You don't even know what we're going to craft out of it, Dumbkov.
You can't hide your excitement from me, Shamil. This is preservable glass. I'm literally holding an indestructible vessel of recorded auditory history in my hand.
That's actually brilliant.
Thanks! It was Cortez's idea.
You're welcome, Dr. Ishigami. But really, I'm just nostalgic for a Lilian Weinberg album.
How fortunate for humanity's last hope to be trapped on deserted island with science fiction author and pop star singer. Oh, the glorious tools of restoration we'll create together!
Keep pretending, great pretender. DIY science is the coolest!
Who's pretending? I'm Lilian Weinberg's biggest fan.
I'm flattered.
From phones to phonographs, DIY science is the coolest!
Go figure it'd be easy to rip off an actual Edison creation, yo.
So we'll really hear the founders' voices? Even though they lived like 1,000 years ago?
That diss track ought to be dope.
Spin it, DJ Ginro!
Starting to think you give me these two titles to rope me into all the grunt work.
To everyone listening right now.
Yes, even you. I want to apologize for Senku. I know he can be rather dour, distant, rude, and preachy, but the very apocalypse you're living through now is a product of the societal failings he ridicules. His science and your cooperation will save the future. That's why we're just gonna have fun with this one, okay? You like music? What am I saying? This will probably be the first time you've ever heard it. Ladies and gentlemen of the Stone World, worldwide pop sensation, and my fiancé, Lilian Weinberg!
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite without to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheets. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really love to chug jug with
Turn over to side B for our rendition of Baka Mitai.
So that was music.
Pretty but kind of dated.
That record really put the rhythm in algorithm.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard!
Don't even think about making that our wedding song.
Senku's daddy didn't say anything to Senku.
Didn't he? It sounded like he had a lot of faith in Senku being here with us today. That's a father's pride for you.
Ignorant and aloof? You would see it that way.
Go off, girl!
I deserve it.
He wasn't my father. He doesn't owe me anything.
But if it wasn't for him, we would have never met and got to do all this cool science together.
Yeah, and I think he's still pestering me now.
Abuse that play button, whippersnappers.
We'll get bored of it in no time.
There was a megaton of art and entertainment before, and we wasted our time consuming remixes and reactions to them. But someday we'll have a chance to bring it all back. Except for anything made by Toei. They'd somehow find a way to litigate us from extinction.
Communication will be key to running that all back, yo. And that's why these phones are so important. In fact, they're all we need to win now. Am I right, Papa Senku?
Ah, so we both arrived at the same diabolical conclusion.
As an entertainer myself, I know. Propaganda wins wars, yo. Tsukasa's empire is held together by nothing more than simping.
And we're now in possession of a queen piece. Impersonating Lilian Weinberg over the phone as a brighter simp beacon? Think you can pull it off?
It's not a matter of if I can pull it off.
It's a matter of should, yo. We'd be seizing people with a lie.
Isn't that what a society is?
Is it, Papa? Can't help but notice that we're missing out on our chance to do better.
And this is why idealists are not invited to the war room.
Your naivety is adorable, yo.
Sorry, I thought you liked a challenge.
He's right.
That easily?
Turning their hearts is easy sauce, but what will make them stay? The promise of what we can rebuild, or the lie of what's no longer there?
I already said you're right.
You say a lot of things.
We can't deliver the phone without you, yo.
We're at your mercy, Resource King. Ready when you are, Demolition Master Ginro.
But my resume's gotta look ridiculous at this point.
Huh? Do these lower life forms think they're funny?
Quiet! The whole point of that commotion is to sneak past Homura.
That's too weak for gunpowder. What are these worms up to?
Kohaku is not useful in telling phone war.
Aren't you? Dreadlord Suika has a reputation to uphold. Bring me more cannot see scouts!
Okay!
Fly, my Valkyrie! Fly!
Senku told us to stay put.
Senku says a lot of things. What say you, old man?
To butter up my poppy corn, 'cause this is about to be a fucking lit.
Kohaku likes Homura's hair!
Thanks?
It will look nice above Dreadlord Suika's fireplace.
Champions don't have time for scalpers.
How does Homura move so fast?
It's called gymnastics, something you can wrap your peanut brain around.
Like this?
How was she?
So you didn't stay put. As I planned.
Get your consolation ribbon grubbing hands off me, loser!
You got her!
Strike her down now!
Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
Okay, maybe kiss her a little bit.
You don't have the stones, Doctor.
What gave you any impression we weren't taking prisoners in an information war?
She's getting away!
Well, at least let us make a demoralizing zoo of the prisoners!
Kohaku is cannot see too now.
Maybe it's better that way, Kohaku. Suffering builds character, and the mere sight of you creatures makes me want to die.
She's just asking for it now.
Yet I'm still missing the full Bonobo tribe. Where is that sniveling rat again? That idiotic idealist Chrome? The only tolerable-looking one, Magma? This was all a diversion to help them infiltrate our empire!
Wow, what tipped you off, bitch?
Champions don't have time to play games!
This is terrible!
That white girl rage will thrust at her Chrome's team in no time.
Chalk says too many farts in air to smell Homura.
Well, it's high time Chalk got an honorable discharge. We have better tracking means now.
Gun!
A UV blacklight to be precise. And with this traceable powder, Hamura's location will be even more so.
Senku promised Kohaku many weapons. Senku said we were the bad guys. But did Senku ever have intention to kill?
No. You must be disappointed in me.
Senku has shown Kohaku many wonderful things. Found power in places Kohaku never dreamed. Kohaku loves Senku more than Kohaku loves guns. Kohaku loves Senku more than guns. Why does Senku not love Kohaku? Is Kohaku too dumb?
I say a lot of things, Kohaku, but that particular term I do not utter lightly.
Oh! Senku does not talk good like Kohaku! And Kohaku nearly cut off Senku's head in blind rage.
Heteros are so fucking painful to watch. Can we hurry this search party or are we going to cut our losses on Chrome?
So impatient. We already have Homura exactly where we want her.
Morse code from the boss. He wants our spy radar tower set up right here, yo.
More code? Way to make your co-chief feel excluded, guys!
They have that capability? No, I'll destroy it right now, and then Hugo will... fake? They cheated! They cheated and I did too. I'm such a loser.
Homura! That was close! When Village puts Homura in zoo, Kohaku promises to feed Homura cotton candy, and brush Homura's pretty hair, and play gym antics with Homura.
Even more than death, this is what I deserve.
Yeah, we did it!
You are only halfway to your objective. So cut the preemptive celebration and keep marching, lab donkey.
Does Tsukasa control nature or something? Cause this is like laughably foreboding.
I gotta admit, the man has a certain je ne sais quoi about his presence, yo.
It looks positively manly!
Gonna honeypot your way into a cabinet position here, too?
You, think he's accepting more generals?
At the rate Hyoga mows through them, but that ain't job security, eh?
Here's the gravesite, yo.
For Tsukasa's men?
For Senku, yo.
Senku finally croaked it? Finally! Magma's manly reign begins!
After you were just about to settle twice.
Cromwell hightailing phone in Senku's grave?
Spooky.
It's the perfect rendezvous point for our only two allies who visit there.
You sure have a lot of faith in your old pals to find it.
They're a tag team of diligence and guts. Who needs faith when there's a 10 billion% scientific certainty?
It's ringing!
Stupid telling phone marketers won't leave Kohaku alone! Kohaku cannot extend warranty because car has not been invented yet!
What took you so long, dulcet tones?
Got back as fast as I could, yo! We've been compromised!
Taiju, get the first person you see on the line right now, no matter what!
Hey, Yuzu!
Hey, Taiju!
Who's not on our side?
Oh, Nikki, you gotta hear this.
I don't gotta do anything you say, twerp. I was only delegated to babysitting you two because I'm not pretty enough for Tsukasa's court.
Nikki, you're like a sister to us now.
Or have you already forgotten all the countless off-screen misadventures we shared until this point?
I hated every single mind-numbing second.
No matter what, eh? Deny our friendship all you want, Icky Nikki, but you can't deny this budding romance between us. Fine! You want to throw hands with the milkman? What? Yuzu!
You said it yourself, Nikki. Your place in Tsukasa's empire is superficial, so at least hear us out.
Tough girl! I don't need the empire or your pity.
You're right, Nikki. You've been such a strong girl all this time.
Was that Lilian Weinberg?
Who else could it be, yo?
Oh my gosh, it really is Lilian Weinberg. And she knows Icky Nikki?
Of course Lilian knows me. I wrote her every day!
And it's very important you listen and cooperate with what I have to say, yo. America is back and better than before. There's a World Trade Center and Chick-fil-A combo on every city block.
All right! Did you hear that, girls? We're saved!
Wow! This is a certified Senku scam and Taiju's gullibility sells it.
If you're the real Lilian Weinberg, then riddle me this. Why didn't you respond to any of my letters? I worshipped you like a goddess!
Popular girls like us already know that answer, yo. It's difficult to hear the love over all our haters, but our unspoken friendship was felt all the same.
You're Lilian Weinberg! Nobody hates you! I was a lonely butch girl who everyone beat down, whose only reason to suffer forward was a parasocial relationship with her idol. You're not the real Lilian. She would never be friends with someone like me. And I'm gonna kill everyone who disgraces her memory!
Maybe Chrome was right, yo.
We still have our ace in the hole.
All right, this is a classic.
Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yume o ootte kizu suete. Uso ga heta na kuse ni waraenai egai wo miseta. I love you more. ろくに言わない口下手ってほんまに微妙なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ
That's not Lilian Weinberg! It's just a recording! You could say we've been bugmatized.
I accept my fate, Nikki, but please, let me kill Taiju first.
Lilian really doesn't exist in this world anymore. I can't go on either.
It's the nature of all things to end. Recordings, merchandise. But Lilian lives on. In the lyrics she stole, the people she inspired. Lilian lives on in you.
In me?
And this final limited edition EP! Would be a shame if somebody fucking dropped it!
No! The only material object left of her brilliance! I'll do anything you say!
Senku!
And to think I slept in separate huts with that monster.
Convince as many people as you can to join us under the pretense of a US military ready to restore Japan. We'll stand by and provide as much proof as they require.
Your Weinberg impression is convincing, but there's one set of ears you'll never fool.
And I've already captured your friend Chrome. Hello, United States military. How will you recruit me this time?